Hi guys, I'm Kristen. So I get a lot of questions about who does my hair, how I do my hair, because I do my hair. So I figured I'd do a little video for you guys. We're gonna be trying to strip as much of the bottom color as we can today. I do need to fix some of the underneath a little bit too with a little bit of bleach, just because there's some areas that are a little bit more brown than they should be still. You can see that a little bit. But yeah, so we're gonna get started real soon. I'm gonna mix up a little bit of bleach and a little bit of color remover, and I'll show you guys the products we're gonna be using. Alright, so for the color remover, we're gonna be using the Pulp Riot Blank Canvas with 20 volume. Hopefully that will take as much out as I can of the blue in a quick amount of time. We are also using the Schwarzkopf Blonde Me bleach with the bond enforcing in it. I'm only going to be using a 20 volume today. I am going to be pretty much kind of doing a soap wax, which is basically, I'm going to wet my hair that I want to bleach and put a little bit of actual shampoo in it so that it's not quite as powerful. It's going to be a little bit more diluted. That's going to help me out a little bit. Alright, so we are mixed up. This is the color remover, the blank canvas, and this is my little bleach bath. I did use a purple shampoo, partially because I use the Schwarzkopf Bonicure, and it is a pH balance, so I kind of like that, just a little bit more stability for my hair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the blank canvas first on my ends, because I can let that sit on a little bit longer because it's not as damaging as the bleach is. I don't want this sitting on my hair for too long if I can help it. Alright, so now we're going to get to applying. So as you can see, it's not quite the same color it was. It still has a little bit of green to it. It's kind of hard to get a good tone of it in here, but we're definitely getting a little bit blonde in the purple too, but that's okay. Put a little bit of our bleach wash in the back just to lighten it, and then we're gonna rinse in probably about 5 to 10 minutes. Then we'll be back. Alright, so this is post shower, number one. Obviously we're a little bit green. I knew this was gonna happen. I kind of planned for this to happen, to be completely honest. I wanted to pull as much of the blue mane out of my hair because we're on the bottom, we're going like a green color. So we're saying purple on the top, going more of a green on the bottom, not like a Joker green. We're using from EC Bold, and it's the teal color, so it's going to be like a blue-green. But every time I try to go blue-green on the bottom of my hair, it just goes more blue. So trying a new brand this time. So I'm gonna go dry, and then the fun part happens. Guys, we're back. We're dry. This is my purple. It's the Iro. You can get this at Sally's. It is a semi-permanent. It is an all natural from what I know. Comes in 4-ounce packs, so it lasts a decent amount. I use almost a whole pack when I do my hair generally. I have a few. I have one that's partially left in the old packaging, and I got 2 of the new. And then my green, because I bought this for it but realized it's only 2 ounces. So I'm going to be mixing some more other colors into it. Pretty much all are the same tone, but we'll see what happens. Alright guys, sectioned out my 4 sections, time for application. Okay, so I have a specific way that I do this. Generally I start with the back of my head, and my green looks pretty true to the original color, so I'm actually going to start with the back of my head. My plan was to start with the front because I wasn't sure, but we're going to start with the back today. So here's my purple. Okay, I still have way more in this tube, but I'm only going to put out some of it. I don't want to like overuse the green. Whatever I don't use of it is going to get thrown in the trash because that's something I can do. Alright, so when I do this, I do my entire section with the purple, and I flip it over my head, and then when I come back, I'm putting the green on. So you'll see what I'm talking about.
Hey guys, sorry my arm's kind of like in the way for this entire portion of the video. I don't really know what I said right there either.
All Alright guys, so I've done the other 3/4 of my head, so we're on the last one. So this one I'm going to actually really show you more so what I do. I still gotta kind of go quick with it because it is kind of a timed process. I pretty much do the perimeter of the quadrant just to get it clean, and then I go in and do it by sections within there. So I got my perimeter. Okay, now the top of my section, I'm going to make a little triangle. And that is my first line. That's what I'm going to follow all the way down my head. Okay. Paint purple on, work it in, work it down. And I'm coming more down on this side now. I want a little bit more purple. My foil up here. Flip this over, and we'll keep going down. Now, when I get to the end here, I kind of like lift my fingers off before I hit the end of the color, so I'm not like hitting it on a direct line. Okay, so you see here, and I'm gonna go in my green and literally go right up into the purple. Okay, all the way down, and then I'm gonna mush it through, and I'm literally going into the purple and blending. Okay, so mixing the colors on my hair, literally on my hair. Okay, and that's what gets me that beautiful blend color. Okay. Make sure I get all of the blend. Right, and then I'm going to pull the next section that I just did and do the same thing. As I get higher up in the sections, I will sometimes go back in with a little bit of purple right where the blend is going to be and just kind of add in a little. Make sure that area is really nice and saturated too, because that way it'll blend a little bit better. It's not quite as dry. Go back and just double check everything, and then we wait, and then we rinse, and I'll be back. Alright guys, so we're back. We're in a hair towel drying slightly before I do anything with it, but I just wanted to show you what I'm going to be using before I blow dry. So when I get out of the shower, I put the Miracle Leave-In product by It's a 10 in my hair. I swear by this stuff. I've been using it for years and years and years, and I absolutely love it. And this is my blow dry trio. I use again, It's a 10. They came out recently with a blow dry Miracle H2O shield. It actually repels the water from your hair, which is kind of cool. So it really helps dry it a lot quicker. Kenra Platinum blow dry spray. It's got thermal protection in it. Gives a really nice shine to the hair, and it smells awesome. And then I finish off with the Moroccan Oil Blow Dry Concentrate. I don't even use a full pump of this, guys, because it's like really concentrated. And Moroccan oil is fantastic, but my hair is already kind of oily as is, so I don't really need to use that much. I do have the Moroccan oil actual oil treatment, but I get the light treatment because I do have oily hair. Again, I only use like a half a pump when I use this because it's super concentrated. You really don't need that much of it. But I do love their products. They do make amazing stuff. All right, and then my blow dryer
is the Pretty in a Minute. Ooh, we're blurry here. There we go. It's the 6900. I noticed that they have upgraded this since they've made it, but amazing blow dryer. I'm sure the one that they came out with recently is even better than this one. But I absolutely love this thing. All right, we'll be back after we blow dry.
Guys, this is the finished product. Nice and beautiful purple on top and nice tealy color on the bottom. It looks a little bit more green in person, just a tiny bit. It's just really hard to get good lighting to get the true color, but I'm still happy with it. This is like really close to the color that I want it to be. I just want it to be a little bit lighter. But this is like kind of a good winter mermaid look, you know. But yeah, that color blend is what everyone asks me about. And that trick is the diagonals, guys, because it just falls perfect no matter how you style it. There's no lines. It almost looks like there's highlights in some spots. But yeah, so this is pretty much kind of my signature look. Purple with something. I have a lot of fun doing this. Yeah, so I'll probably always be coloring my hair some kind of funky colors. Purple will be a staple, obviously, but yeah, so I'm gonna do it a little disclaimer, guys. I am a licensed cosmetologist. I know what I am doing. I have gone through all the proper training. I buy professional products. I know I said I got my color at Sally's, but they do sell professional products, and the products that they sell are good. The color that I started this video with was about 2 months out from it being freshly colored, and that's a semi-permanent color, guys, so it lasts. If you take care of it, it lasts. I will say, generally, for shampoos, I use the Matrix Keep Me Vivid line. Helps keep the color really nice and vibrant and long-lasting. I will mix in other color-safe shampoos as well, just to get a better cleanse sometimes. I do a lot of deep conditioners and masks and stuff like that to just keep my hair soft. When I lighten my hair at the root, that is generally the only time it gets lightened, except for today, that one little area I did underneath. But that is because I want to keep the integrity of my hair good. I pride myself, I mean, the shine that my hair has, this isn't just the product and the blow dryer and all that stuff, it is my hair. You can do those strand tests to see how much your cuticle is raised. My hair is as smooth going up as it is coming down. I take very good care of my hair. So, professional products make the difference, guys. Spend the extra money or go get your hair done by a professional. We know what we're doing, and there's a reason it costs as much as it does. All right? Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have any questions, let me know. Maybe I can post another one.